Ho ho, take a look at this. This, my friends, is a good old-fashioned silver video. Hello silver fans, this is T and you're in the place to be for silver education, acquisition, and entertainment. Hey, thanks for watching everybody. Okay guys, this is a good old-fashioned silver video. This is the Guardhouse challenge. Hey, Silver Struck, one of my good buddies. Matter of fact, here is his logo right up here. You see that? Silver Struck. It happens to be an awesome YouTuber. He and I have very similar taste in silver, and today I'll be participating in the Guardhouse box challenge. And I'll tell you what, it's a rare feat for me to be participating in a challenge. I really don't subscribe to all this whole notion of doing all these challenges and things like that. But today I just couldn't resist. I made a video a while back about my new Guardhouse box. I was actually inspired by the Pirate Stacker. Look, there's his little sticker right there, as you can see. Pirate Stacker. He did a video on the Guardhouse boxes, and I thought, man, that is really cool. Nice place to keep your silver bars, your 1-ouncers. And as you can see, I've got a few, and I made a video of, I think, about most of these. I think I actually included all of these in a previous video. You might want to go back and watch that to see all these. But I added more to the stack. So I'll be pulling these out, and each row here is 25 ounces. And I don't know, after pulling all these out, maybe I'll just, I might just fill up this right-hand row here. This side is a bunch of Engelhards. These are a bunch of art bars. But over time, I've acquired more art bars and more interesting bars that I'll be pulling out and showing you one at a time. There'll be some close-ups. It's a good old-fashioned silver video. And so without any further ado, oh, by the way, let me get my capsules ready. I always use the On Fire guy. Seems to be a really quality product. I'm not sponsored by him in any way, shape, or form. But if you're looking to find products that are of high quality, I would look to the On Fire guy as a resource. I used to just buy randomly whatever's cheapest, and then I kind of realized that you really do get what you pay for, and you buy the little stuff on eBay that you might be able to find for dirt cheap, and then you have buyer's remorse when you go through all the trouble of displaying your things and they're not displayed in a way that makes you proud. You want to be proud of your stack, proud of your collection, in this case a stack collection, because a lot of this stuff is, well, here's one right here. Oh, this is one of my most recent purchases. A lot of this stuff truly is silver to be proud of. The Law of the West, limited edition. And by the way, I know some of you who are watching this right now happen to be silver bar experts. I don't claim to be an expert. I love them. I think they're cool. And so no markings on the edge or the back. Just a really cool looking peacemaker right there. So this one's already in a capsule. No need for one of these right here. However, some of the others are in need of capsules. So let's, what the heck? Let's start this row and continue this row here and go on with the peacemaker right there. Very nice. And so in case you're wondering, well, why, T, do you have all these silver bars just thrown to the back of your Guardhouse box? Well, I do two things that are a little out of the ordinary. Number one, I go to a ton of coin shops, and if you're familiar with my channel, you know I go to visit my buddy Sherry over in Oak Forest. I go to lots of others. I just came back from another coin shop not far from me, and I get around. I really do get around to a lot of coin shops. I'm constantly picking up neat stuff for my auctions, and my rule is this, to make my auctions and my hobby self-sustaining. I do auctions. By the way, there's one on Friday night if you're interested. And I auction off all kinds of cool stuff. But for example, every 5 bars that I auction, I'll see one like that Peacemaker. And by the way, this is kind of a tight fit. I'll see one like this and I'll say, oh, that one just has to make its way to my stack collection. So that one's there. Let's see what else we have. I kind of like this one because this is Sunshine Mining. You're all familiar with Sunshine Minting. This predates that. This is Sunshine Mining Bullion. And so kind of cool stuff. Old vintage. That's what I like. That's what my buddy Silverstruck likes. And so I've mentioned Silverstruck multiple times. Let me switch over to him. And let me see if this sucker fits in here. There we go. Let me switch over to him. Let him describe the challenge a little bit because I kind of like the way he formats it. So check out Silverstruck. And by the way, if you're not familiar with his channel, be sure to subscribe.
Hello everyone, Silverstruck here. I have a fun little challenge for all of you that would like to participate. I'm calling it the 25-ounce Guardhouse box challenge. Of course, here we have a Guardhouse box. As you can see, this box does hold 25 1-ounce silver bars. And I did complete this box a while back. Matter of fact, when I was completing this box, Pirate was also completing his Guardhouse box. So he has a Guardhouse box full of silver bars. And I also noticed that T the Silver Stacker had started a larger box, a 50 count, so a double, if you will. But for all of you, the challenge is 25 ounces of 1-ounce silver bars. If you fill one of these Guardhouse boxes, you will complete that challenge, and you can fill it with pretty much whatever you want. I filled it with vintage silver.
Okay, so hopefully that explains it a little bit. The fact that it's not a competition, it's basically you challenging yourself. There's not a time frame. I'm going to try to fill this whole box, 2 rows of 25 for a nice full box of 50. And maybe, I guess the idea there, once I get to that point, what I'll do is I'll start like being more selective. If I get a really cool one like that Peacemaker, and I look and say, okay, one can leave, one can come in. One can leave, one can come in. And here's a cool one. Take a look at here. Sharps Finlay and Company Limited, London, a little British silver here, but there you go. You've got a nice flat back, cool London bar, something different. And that's kind of like my rule of thumb. If I go to coin shops and I'm coming across stuff that I haven't seen before, I pick it up. Silvertown, take a look at this one. The Landing Eagle. I am a sucker for Silvertown. Winchester, Indiana. I need to make the pilgrimage to Winchester one of these days. I am a Hoosier, and I definitely want to go check that out. So let me put this in this one. And on the left-hand side, I have kind of the Engelhards and other stuff. Well, wait a minute. Here's an identical one. How do you like that? I didn't realize I had 2 of these. I'll tell you what, this one will go in my auction on Friday night. This one will stay in my stack and see what you come across after you just, I've just kind of opened a box, toss them in a back, open a box, toss them in the back, and every once in a while, go and look and see what I have. Oh, I found this one in another box, and I had been looking for this, and I didn't have it on my video the first time I did it. The old Secretary, a Triple Crown winner. I am an old school horse race guy. Back in the 90s, I discovered horse racing. Really enjoyed going to the ponies quite a bit. That one, remember I told you in and out, in and out. That one will be one that never really leaves. Here's another Silvertown. That one, take a look at that. It's got the diagonal Silvertown. You got the pickaxe. And you got the miner with the little donkey behind him. And so there's another one that I don't believe I have one of these. So that's going to go on this side right here. Kind of the Engelhard and Silvertowns are on this side. Take a look. Whoops. This is what you call an art bar. These are these 1970s bars. Oh, love. How do you like that? A love bar. First Love. My goodness. Little romantic bar there, 1973. This is a mint, the Mother Lode Mint. There you go. Some of you may have heard of that one. And that one, I don't know what I'll end up doing with that one, but oh, here, take a look. RMC, Republic, Refiners, Assayers, and there you go, Republic Metals Corporation. So we'll put this one on this side. It's not necessarily an art bar, but I think I'd consider this one right here an art bar. What do you guys know about this one? Are you familiar with it at all? Again, another case where, hey, I saw this bar, never saw one like this before, so I had to pick it up. And like I said, I probably picked up 4, 5, or 6 of them with this one at the same time. This one stays here. The others get auctioned, and I just keep the whole train running. YCE. Guys, you know about this one? Let me know. I'm going to take this out of that little plastic there and put it in something to preserve it forever. That'll hopefully keep the oxygen out just a little bit better. And let's see, we'll put this guy in here. There you go. He fit. Piece bar right on that side. Oh, I see another Silvertown back here. 1 troy ounce. There you go. Nice and shiny. There you go. And all right, here is another one. Israel must never sleep. Yom Kippur War. So that it's dated October 6, 1973. Look at that, 1 troy ounce. Nice toning there. Again, that rule of thumb, you see something you've never seen before, pick it up. Sometimes you do a little research and you might just be surprised that it is worth a little more than you bought it for. Thanksgiving, 1973. And if you're familiar, artistic silver, how do you like that one? I'm talking about an art bar. There you go. That's about as artistic as you can get. Pardon the pun. Another art bar. I'm going to cut this guy out and put this in the back of that. And I'm getting close to the end there. It appears that I have room for 3 more bars towards the back there. And so let's put, oh yeah, just barely fit. Thanksgiving. Barely fit. And whether it's a bar or a round or a coin, I'm an absolute sucker for silver with a ship on it. And there you go. You've got the Pilgrims coming and on the seashore. And I've been to Plymouth Rock. That's pretty cool. All right. And there you go. What is this one? Oh, Engelhard. I didn't notice it. Serialized, you've got the eagle, the flag, the diagonal, Engelhard, and this has got to be like 80s. Silverstruck, if you're watching this, I know you happen to be an expert, and so, or the silver bar stacker, or any of you other guys who are well-versed, if you, please, by all means, use the comment section down below, educate me, educate our community, and we'll all be the wiser for it. So take a look here. I didn't quite fill this row here. I've got, let's see, space for 2 more on the end here, back here. Got a bunch more. So the challenge, my friends, will continue. And I guess it'll be a challenge to, well, this one will be sold on Friday night. This one, I'll see if I could fit it into a capsule. I won't do that right now. For right now, my friends, I am going to say thanks for watching, taking a look at my interesting silver, and share your thoughts in the comments. And we'll see on the next one. Hopefully, I'll fill this baby up and maybe even start eliminating. We'll see. Oh, and by the way, if you got to this point in the video, you're all the way at the end. Obviously, you enjoy looking at silver just as much as I do. And if you're not already a subscriber, be sure to hit that subscribe button down below. Hit that bell notification as well. That way you have a heads up next time I make a video. And if you just want to hang, listen to me ramble on for a little while and show you some cool silver, hey, you're in the place to be. Cheap.